What is up, guys? It's Tom from Tech Time, and today I just want to shoot a quick video. I'm on my way home from work, sweating my ass off. I work outside construction out here in Boston, getting it done. I'm going to go over the Google event that happened yesterday. Yesterday they released a whole slew of products. They had the Google Max, which is a bigger version of the Google Home that they have now. It's coming in at $400. It's supposed to have two 4-inch woofers, 2 tweeters, supposed to be almost 20% louder than the Google Home that they have now. $400, kind of pricey. If you have a bunch of other Google Homes, I don't see jumping up and paying $400 for this product, but I also haven't tested it out yet to see all the improvements that it has. It's actually supposed to be able to, if you have the music blaring, it's supposed to be able to hear you talk to it over max volume, which is a pretty cool thing, because now I have to scream at my Google Home, and even if the volume's low, it still doesn't hear me. So that could be a good improvement. $400, I don't know. It's even more expensive than the Apple HomePod, which is pretty crazy because Apple's normally overprices everybody almost. They also released the Google Mini, which is the same thing. It's a Google Home thing. You speak into it. You can, help integrate your whole house with smart products, stuff like that. The Google Mini's $49. Obviously less capable speaker, probably not going to have good music or anything out of that, but it's $49. It's definitely a cheap way to get yourself into it, get yourself started. They're actually having a deal on Walmart right now. Not sure how long it's going to last, but if you order it for $49, you get a $25 coupon if you use Google Express. So that's one way to get it, get some money back. They also released yesterday Google Buds, which is Bluetooth headset, earbuds. It's supposed to compete with Apple's AirPods, and I don't know, $159, I think that's a little pricey. We'd have to hear the quality of them to really determine if they're worth that. You can get, the wireless Beats for a lot cheaper than that, especially, they're always on sale. You can get them a lot cheaper. I don't know. The cool thing about that is they'll translate for you. You have it in your ear, somebody's talking in a language you don't freaking understand, it will translate it into your ear in real time. I guess that can be pretty cool. I'll use Google Translate on my phone if I have to. Whatever. They also released Google Clips, which is a little tiny phone. A little tiny camera. Looks like a webcam. Remember the old school webcams when you didn't have them built into friggin' everything? Kind of looks like that. The idea of this is you set it down wherever you want. You're having a party. You have your kids running around. You want to catch their first step or something. You have it there, and it records 7-second video clips. Not sure how much longer it can record, or if it's only 7 seconds. And then from there, you can go in and get a high-quality still photo out of that. And then over time, it's supposed to learn more about you. I don't know, by the way, maybe that you go in and get the still photo. It decides that, okay, you like, pictures of your cat, your dog, whatever that may be. And then it will, over time, take more pictures when it sees something like that come into focus on the camera. It's supposed to be pretty cool. I don't think it's going to sell big. I actually might want to pick one up and just test it out. I think that's $249. I think you can pre-order that in November. Most of the other stuff you can pre-order right now, and then you get it whenever exactly it's released. They all have different release dates. And the big whammy yesterday was the two Pixel 2 phones. You had the Pixel 2 regular and the Pixel XL2. Both nice phones. My favorite out of the two, the Pixel XL2, which was made by LG and Google together in a joint partnership. And you had the regular Pixel 2 made by HTC and Google together. So they both have the same camera, which is, I believe, a 12.2 megapixel camera that has electronic image stabilization, optical image stabilization, which is something they didn't have last year. And they had a great phone with just the electronic image stabilization last year. This year, jump it up with the optical image stabilization. Already's been marked as the best phone out with a 98 by DxOMark. So I'm expecting a pretty incredible camera out of that. Both phones have the same camera, and that's pretty cool. No differences in the camera on either phone. The front camera, I think it's an 8 megapixel regular front. I wouldn't expect too much from the front facing camera, but I'm sure it won't be too bad. Won't be won't be the greatest. Front-facing cameras really don't make too much of a difference for me. I like to see a solid one, and that's about it. The main thing about these phones is 1080p resolution on the regular Pixel 2, which I don't think that's enough resolution. All these phones out nowadays have the 2K, quad HD screens, and I think you should be on par with that. Why not offer that? For the price, $659, why not offer that? You get the squeeze sense, that will open HTC Sense, like in the U11. You squeeze it a little bit, you can adjust the sensitivity, and you can open up different apps. Right now, I think you can only open up the Google Assistant with it. Obviously, it's a Google. They want you to open up their Assistant. But that's pretty cool. You get that on both phones. So the technology is on the LG version, which is the Pixel XL2. Now going over to the Pixel XL2, with that you get a 6-inch OLED screen. And that's probably an LG-made screen, which I'm assuming they did something similar like this coming up with the LG V30. And it's a really nice, the P OLED screen, so it's a plastic OLED. So it's a really nice looking screen. You're going to get the dark blacks. You're going to be able to do the always on display, stuff like that. It's really cool. It's an 18:9 aspect ratio, not bezel-less like you see on the LG V30, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, the S8, the S8 Plus. These bezel-less designs you've been seeing, the new iPhone 10 that's going to be coming out. Not that close to being bezel-less. 18:9 aspect ratio, which is a 2:1, great for multi-window stuff like that. But you're not getting the full bezel-less design. I don't know why they decided to go with that. And then the regular Pixel 2 got big bezels. I don't know why. It's got, a big chin, big forehead. Why they went with that is beyond me. And it also has the 16:9 aspect ratio, which is normal aspect ratio. This year, everybody's going with the 18:9. My opinion, I like the 16:9 better. I don't like being on YouTube and seeing little black freaking bars and stuff like that. I don't like the skinnier, taller phones. I like the feel of the iPhone 8 Plus. I like that in my hand. I like that. It's a 5.5-inch screen. It's got huge bezels, but I like the feel of the phone itself. If you could take that phone, make it all screen in a 16:9 aspect ratio, that's fine with me. I would love that. Why they going with these taller, skinnier phones, I don't know. The S8 Plus and for the Samsung and the Samsung Galaxy S8, they're just skinny phones. Galaxy Note 8 feels a lot better in the hands. Still tall, but it's a little bit wider feeling, and it's not as curved. I like that. But anyways, that's the new aspect ratio that these phones are going with. Google, nice products. If I had a choice, I would pick up the XL2. I don't know what you guys are looking for, but it is a bigger phone. It comes in some weird colors. The XL2 comes in all black and then a white and black, like a panda color. Pretty cool. The regular Pixel 2 comes in, I think, light blue or almost blue, pretty white, and light black or something. Some weird friggin' colors they call them. But they are what they are. You can guess by what they're called is what they are. They have these weird neon-colored buttons on the side. I'm not a fan of that. I like the blacked out, murdered out version. Looks really nice. That's the one I'm going to try to pick up. I'm probably going to wait a little bit to pick it up. I might pick it up, pre-order it. Not sure. I don't know. The next phone I'm grabbing is the LG V30. Still working with the iPhone 8 Plus right now. I've got a review coming on that soon. But I just want to touch base with you guys on the Google thing. I'll leave some pictures in here of the products that come up. If you guys are interested in grabbing any of the stuff, let me know. I got some deals coming up too, because all this stuff is going to be going on sale a lot. You're going to see a lot of sales, and I'll post some deals for you guys. You got anything, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.